All right, I've got Pink Hearts by Sofaygo pulled up. Trying to get all these reaction videos done and out of the way so that I can have, I can have at least heard all of these albums that dropped this year at least once so that I can do the end of the year, tier list. I'm probably going to be doing that on Tuesday. I got a strike on my YouTube channel because of the SZA reaction stream. So a lot of these videos cannot drop on YouTube for a week. So if you're watching this and you're wondering, why I didn't drop it a little sooner, I'm still late to the album, but why I wasn't able to drop it even sooner than I did is because I got a strike. So that's why I've been gone from YouTube for a week. But I am streaming, daily on Twitch still. All the videos that you're watching a week later on YouTube now were up on Patreon when they first were recorded. So that's a great way for you to keep up with me and all the videos, even when YouTube is on some bullshit and strikes me. So I'm trying to get these albums out of the way so I can do the tier list. And among those albums is Pink Hearts by Sofaygo. I was excited for it, but I didn't get a chance to listen to it as soon as it dropped. There was a bunch of shit that happened. I got strep throat, I was sick, couldn't talk for a week. Now I got this YouTube strike. I was dealing with some other shit. It was crazy. But, we got around to it. So we're going to jump into it. Sofaygo, 16 songs, 53 minutes. I'm hoping that it doesn't really get repetitive. 16 is it's like 4 songs more than what I was expecting from Sofaygo. So I'm hoping that it doesn't really feel repetitive towards the middle of the album. I hope it's not, mid. I really want this to be catchy, some bangers, some real cool melodic shit, some high quality production. We'll see though. We'll see what it sounds like. Track 1, Transparency. Let's get it.
I'm spinning, but are you feeling me? Can you feel my emotion through my transparency? Can't go back to the old me.
Some cool shit to start the album off.
Can you feel my emotion through my transparency?
Smooth performance, great sounding piano here.
I'm a writer before anything.
Synth horns, synth bass right there.
Before I sing the melody, I'ma strike you first before you try to step to me. And I'm gonna make it work before I let it fall to pieces.
Sounds clean.
I need somewhere chief and all the dope up. Get to the money, I don't know nothing else. And I know you see me rolling up. I get caught out here, gotta cover up. Think you got me beat, you out of luck. I tell my fans I'm gonna drop soon, some things just can't be rushed. Man, it's a craft, man, it's a process, I gotta keep it up. If I want me, who would I be? Can't let them demons hold me. I'm spinning, but are you feeling me?
It's cool, man.
Can you feel my emotion through my transparency? Can't go back to the old me. Can you feel my emotion through my transparency? I'm spinning, but are you feeling me?
Oh yeah, I don't pause it after every song anymore, unless I really have something I need to say. This is cool. I like this synth plucks in the background here. It's a chill intro. I'm not mad at it though. Transition's crazy. It just fades out though. It fades out and then just comes back in? Is that why you were laughing? Like, yeah, it was already playing the plucks. But they cut it out, left like 5 seconds of silence and then transitioned into track 2. That might be a mistake. It's gotta be a mistake. I'm sure the intention was to have a smooth transition. Oh yeah. The lead is fire, come on.
You don't want me to start. I've been working too hard. I've been playing my part. Like pull up in some form. She get kicked.
Clarity, come on. Did you not like this track either? Dun 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 dun. That synth pluck is so cool. The 808 is booming. His delivery is confident. His voice sounds good. You don't like this?
You don't want me to start. I've been working too hard. I've been playing my part. Like pull up in some form. She get kicked, she bored. I get fly my sword. Out to LA, I'm by New York.
It's just this for the rest of the album? Oh, so you thought it was like repetitive. Okay. I feel you. Because I was about to say, this sounds good. I haven't been watching the matches, also. Brazil got eliminated, though. This is a vibe. I like the song. Can you imagine Argentina and Brazil getting eliminated same day? Worried about my pockets, need to be worried about yours. That's crazy. It's a vibe. I really like the beat, man. He's doing a thing. The hook is good. It wasn't an incredible verse or anything, but he was sliding. That one's real easy to listen to. I'm gonna add that to the playlist. You know, it's just a banger. Probably goes crazy in the car, you know? I'm just here for the vibes. I'm not looking for insane lyricism or anything like that. If he's sliding on the beat and the 808 is hitting, synths are cool, I'm good. As long as it's not the same thing, though, over and over again, you know? Oh, this one features Ken Carson. Vibes, man, I'm all about it. Come on, these synths have a cool texture to them. They're a little buzzier. The drums are basically the same. Cool energy, dude. FL21 came out today. Did Fantano do a review for this? This one's all energy, man. Can you imagine this live in concert? I don't know that Fantano would have done a review for this. Ken Carson's doing his thing. I would have preferred to hear Lil Uzi on this though, with Sofaygo. Uzi would have murdered this. So far, it's been par for the course, though. You know, it's what I'm expecting from Sofaygo. Just a few bangers. Started off with the chill track, Transparency, and then two energetic songs out of the gate. It's dope. Blitz V2. Sofaygo isn't really a deep artist, you know what I mean? Most of the times I come back to his cuts just to listen to something in the background. Some cool energy, something to listen to in the car. Just for that energy boost, you know?
What the fuck would I be if I wasn't this? So much in Ellie bag, make no sense.
Two cool 808s here. One is a little heavier on the sub, the other one has a little bit more of a punch to it. It's a drag to get through. That's unfortunate. Only 4 tracks in, you're right. It's a quarter of the way through. I would love to hear him explore the slower, chill vibe we got on Transparency a little more often too.
What the fuck would I be if I wasn't this? So much in Ellie bag, make no sense.
Still though, I'm still enjoying the energy, the vibe to it. Hasn't gotten old to me yet.
We moving efficient. Why did he hold me all up and ain't feeling? I don't know what the gimmicks. I'm laid back, I'm chilling. So much money on a nigga. You would think a nigga dealing. I just jumped out the ceiling. And they blank got me spinning. Bitch, I kill him on my minutes. No hoes ever in the life getting real expensive. Lights out of my face. Fuck his heat. I'm the faker on the beat. And they know I got the key. Fuck y'all, I've been doing me. Yeah. Wait a minute, talk to me. I'm traveling past the seas. Working, trying to get it in with my team. Yeah. Everything I do across the feed.
He never does a turn to that? Really? He starts off chill and never explores that again? Why is there a DJ Khaled feature on this album?
Everything I got in this house, it was a risk. Now I don't think I regret anything I did. I don't miss. What the fuck would I be if I wasn't this? So much in Ellie bag, make no sense.
That sucks. I would hate for Sofaygo to end up like DaBaby, you know? Just make the same song 1,000 times, and that's it. Because there is no shortage of beats that are like this for him to rap over, with a similar performance and a similar flow, so. The next track I'm excited for. It features Lil Uzi Vert though. That's the only thing that separates him from DaBaby.
that shit up. Shawty fucking my demeanor. Yeah, I got stripes like Adidas. Shawty like that on icy. This a Cartier, not a Reaper. Yeah. This life is pricey. That's why she like me. Like, do they look at me like bait? The way that these niggas be biting. Just stay away. Won't you stay loyal to? Stay away. Cause I'm so out of love. It's hard for me. Give me a night. Give me some God. Let it get stopped. Always on top, how can I drop? How can I flop? Yeah, you got one shot, you better get the shit, all that you got. Yeah, and I promise I'm gonna be this way till the young nigga right. Yeah, we'll see your Jake, we'll see your bait, back to your face. Yeah, I got all that shit on.
I really do like the sound design on the synths, at least. The pads in the background are very spacey.
I'm about to peel off on you niggas, I'm about to go crazy. And I'm a runner with my feelings, and a Hellcat like a Reaper. And I'm a shawty, is an L, hell yeah, shawty really is a eater. And you niggas do anything nowadays like a leech. And you niggas ain't in the game now, y'all sitting on a beach.
I feel like a lot of times artists that make similar songs like this, one after the other, are making them for playlists. I think Sofaygo works really well in short bursts, like shorter EPs, or spread throughout a playlist.
Yeah, I'm so out of love, it's not for me.
Here's Lil Uzi.
Yeah, I'm so out of touch, just stay away. I'm too gone, I can't feel your touch no more. Call my phone and I leave you on top tone. I'm just losing all my touch, my credibility is lost. I don't know if this relationship is built off trust. And I know I can turn you right into the best you. Nowadays can't fit you in my schedule. I don't even pray, but I can bless you. No, I'm not the type that's just gonna check you. But I got that bread, let's see what that check do. And I got that bread. And if you mess up, then I'm gonna let you.
Really good feature from Uzi here.
No, I come in first, can't come in last. No, poppin' tap Balenci on my ass. Yeah, I got stripes like Adidas. Shawty like that on icy. This a Cartier, not a Reaper. This life is pricey. That's why she like me. Like, do they look at me like bait? The way that these niggas be biting. Just stay away. Won't you stay loyal to? Stay away. Cause I'm so out of love. It's hard for me.
Cool. That's 5 tracks in. Again, similar vibes. Obviously, not every beat is identical, but they all the songs have similar structures, similar deliveries from Sofaygo, similar flows, right? Similar drum sounds, if not the same drum sounds. Very similar drum patterns, similar tempos. So it's like I said, Sofaygo is very great in short bursts. Just like I mentioned earlier, for that added energy boost, I just want to listen to some heavy 808s, and then just put them on. He's great for that. But I feel like if you're going to put together an album, it's if you're an artist like Sofaygo who likes to stay in this same lane very, very often, shorter albums are the key, man. Shorter albums are the key. It's going to stop people from feeling tired at the end of your project, for sure. Let's see what Me Too sounds like.
Like to drink and smoke, yes I do. You like to get fucked up, well baby, yeah me too. How you like this life? I'm so used to it. Lead the earth and lose myself up in this muse. All I know is done. I cannot lose. Say you got this shit in
I like this one.
I'm like me too. I get hella high, drugs gon' do it too. Lead the earth and lose myself up in the view. Come back in a world where they crashing like that. In the space if I'm dashing through traffic. Thinking how the hell did they end up right back? Why you started from, why don't move like that?
I like this one, but again, it's because it's slightly different. The structure was a little different. It's a slower tempo. Creates more space for the drum bounce. The synths are more understated, so there's a greater emphasis on his vocals here. It's only slightly different, but it's different enough for me to look at it and say, oh, this is a breath of fresh air. I like this one. This is different, you know? It's cool. It does feel like a Travis track, though. It feels like he's going for a very Travis performance.
I get hate, run around when I'm riding around in the A. I be thinking about them days when a nigga used to post up with the gang almost every single day. Nah, nigga doing shows, getting hella pay. I can't let it slip away. Telling myself it's gonna be okay, pain's gonna go away.
He's going for a Travis vibe here. Tell me he's not going for a Travis vibe. Did you not just hear the ad-libs there? Tell me he's not going for that Travis vibe, that Travis energy. This sounds like Travis wrote this hook for him. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm saying if that's the case, put Travis on the hook, you know? Get that Travis feature. But I do like the song. It's good that it's a little different from the other ones that we've heard so far. And I really don't want to hate on this because Sofaygo is still really young and he could evolve into something, you know, real special. You never know. If he decides to switch things up, if he decides to sit back and say, okay, I'm going to try something different, he could nail it. And also because of the fact that these songs are nowhere near bad. You know? Like the mix on all of them is clean, the execution, the confidence in the delivery, the beat selection. The songs are not bad by any stretch of the imagination. It's just listening to them one after the other can get tiring. So I really don't want to come across like I'm hating on it because I do like Sofaygo and I do want to see him succeed. I just think that maybe he should switch up his approach if he's going to stay in this lane. If he's going to try and explore other lanes, then by all means, I would love even more for him to do that. But if he wants to stay in this one, shorter albums.
Yeah, I got with that shit on where you bought that shit. I can show you some white sticks. I got shit for a nigga or a bitch. Rocks up, ice on the wrist. I didn't ever have this shit. Go back, go back, know that, you know that. Looks can be deceiving. No, I am not cool with that. I only want to do is need it. I only want, yeah, I am the one. If I don't shoot, I pull up and then dunk. I can't get bored of this stuff. This money a whole lot of fun. I cannot stay on the phone these days. I gotta go take me a run. And I'ma just burn all the pain away as soon as I light up the blunt. I might go cycle a bit.
I like this flow.
Yeah, you know I got shit on my chest. So
all the producers that have been working on these beats are really talented at sound design. The synths all sound really, really cool. But imagine if they made the simple decision to just take the exact same drum pattern, but instead of using trap drums, they went for something a little more industrial. That one change would make it sound completely different, you know, and it would just be a little refreshing. So I would love to hear the producers experiment a little bit more too with how they approach these beats.
this is the way that I've been. I put my all in this shit. Y'all just be talking this shit. I got them cakes on my neck and my wrist. I just be balling this shit. liking the way that I spit it, they like how I talk my shit.
I just feel like Sway Lee is a little hit or miss for me. I think he's a beast when he does hooks. I just can't listen to too many Sway Lee tracks one after the other, because when it's just him, he's doing the hooks and the verses and shit like that, it gets old. But I love a Sway Lee feature.
If I don't shoot, I pull up and then dunk. I got diamonds on my front. Yeah, I got that bag in the trunk. Yeah, bring me the cups.
Oh, he is so good on Unforgettable.
But pull that shit up. It's slowing me up.
Sunflower, bro. He kills Sunflower. I didn't really like it at first, but I ended up really enjoying that song.
Who in my way? I'm feeding for blood. Hey, hey, I don't rock gap no more. I'm cleaning it up. That me in the back, the hoe, you fucked up the trust. Like, how you gonna pick up side? You ain't in it for love. Yeah, how you gonna switch up now? Like we wasn't in it for nothing. Yeah, and I put my heart up on these tracks. Put the team on my back. I heard they liking the way that I spit it. They like how I talk my shit. Yeah, I walk out with that shit on when you bought that shit. I can show you some, watch this. And that shit for a nigga or a bitch. Rocks up, ice on the wrist. I didn't ever have this shit. Go back, go back. Know that, you know that. Looks can be deceiving. All we want to do is need it.
I like that the 808 pattern is a little unconventional. The bounce to the beat's cool. This one's not bad. Again, slightly different. A little bit of a more unconventional drum pattern there. Another one. These filtered pads. A brighter sounding lead.
Roll me up another one, I'm about to do another one. Exotic gas up in my blood, you know I'm ready to smoke some. No, this shit not stopping, about the paper, I'ma talk some. It's just so ironic how I started from the bottom. I can tell that you
Is it ironic that you started from the bottom?
you my OG told me how it goes. But I just kick back rolling on that dope. I just can't do left one with no hope. Swerving would've thought you seen a ghost. Damn, I just put my neck and wrist on froze. Shit, choices I was making on my own. Yeah, voices tell me keep my grass low. Yeah, what you know about that fast dough? Penny cash flow, that's what I'm on. That's what I like. It's been on my mind. I'm covered in ice and the stars are aligned. I will take twice.
Not bad, not bad.
I'm about to do another one. Exotic gas up in my blood, you know I'm ready to smoke some.
Again, I'm really not mad at this energy, dude.
Now this shit not stopping, about the paper, I'ma talk some. It's just so ironic how I started from
If you need a cigarette, I got you. I'm gonna drink some water after this one, but I don't have to go anywhere. No, I'm good. It doesn't feel as repetitive as I was expecting yet. It is slightly repetitive though. I can't lie. As much as I like Sofaygo, I gotta be honest. Yo, can you imagine if one day I get big enough to get like a Sprite sponsorship? Just because of my Sprite water bottle? Well, I was expecting this from Faygo. I was expecting much better from Post. It's the mentality going into the projects, man. I was expecting better from Post, so I was extra upset at that album. But this is along the lines of what I was expecting from Sofaygo, so. And what I was expecting from Sofaygo is exactly this. It's energy, it's, you know, like synth heavy, 808 heavy bangers that sound pretty similar, you know, and I was a little worried when I saw that it was 16 songs, but it's more along the lines of what I was expecting. What I was expecting from Post coming off of Beer Bongs, though, I did not get on Hollywood is Bleeding. So that's why I was upset there. But this is... This is cool. 8 tracks in, so we're literally halfway through. I mean, obviously, he's staying in a similar lane, so all the vibes for every song is very similar, and that can actually none. I kept the swearing to a minimum still at that point because I was still living with my in-laws. Yeah, since the vibes are all pretty similar, it can very easily get a little repetitive. So I feel like this would have been a really great point to end the album. But no, we still have just as much music to listen to as we've heard already. So that's crazy. It does kind of feel like I'm listening to a playlist. It doesn't really feel like I'm listening to a project. It doesn't feel like an album, you know, that was planned out and put together. It really does just feel like a compilation of Sofaygo songs. And that's not necessarily, you know, a bad thing, because I do like Sofaygo songs. It doesn't make for a great album, especially when it's 16 songs long. You know what I mean? So it's like, if I was expecting this to be great going into it, I would probably start feeling a little upset at this point. But since I was kind of expecting this, coming off of the EPs that we listened to, I was expecting him to kind of like remain in this lane and not experiment, goes too far out of his comfort zone. I'm okay with it. But it is a little, you know, a little underwhelming, to say the least. Slip featuring Don Toliver. This is a little bit more of that chill vibe. Makes sense for Don Toliver too. I really don't know, Flaherty. I don't really know. It's not something I've ever thought about. Oh, absolutely, Steve Buscemi. Are you kidding me? I'd pipe up now.
I can't even take down a whole cup. Slow motion like I'm sipping on mine. Like to keep the lights on. Slow motion silhouettes on you get right home. Baby, why you took so long? I didn't put you right on. Talk to me with the right tone. You gotta sing the right song. Oh, oh. You thought you knew me well. You're mad and I can't help. You cry when I went there. Ooh, baby, I'm gonna sit this drink for us. Spend my time with you, hoping you gon' fall in love.
Man, Don Toliver sounds great. This is so great.
It's over. I can't even take down a whole cup. Slow motion like I'm sipping on mine.
That's fire. It's gonna play in the track 10, I'll say.
Hey, Woods, like that shit up. I say, lately things been going my way. I took it on myself to trust you. Now look what you did to me, yeah. Hey, I say, I've been really getting my...
This triplet bounce is a slight deviation from what we've been getting.
You know that I drift away, yeah. Hey, fuck on so much gas in my body, I can't think. That hard switch quick, she loved you the other day. Had to get this fucking bag, I ain't had no other way. We be moving way too fast, they can't keep up with my game.
Yeah, that's dope. Oh, Flaherty, did you see Larolex join the Discord? I missed him, so I went and found an old comment of his, because that was the only way for me to get in touch with him, and replied to it. I'm glad he's okay. Okay, I like this. Switch up is dope. Said he's doing some heavy shit and some J-Rock, and he plays guitar. He used to submit a lot of really cool J-Rock, man. God, I miss his suggestions. He had some fire instrumental shit too. Always brought good vibes, man. I'm glad he's back. I put the D in dad. You know what rhymes with dad? An ad, bro. I just ran a 1-minute ad. Oh man, I'm the funniest person in the world, bro. I really think that's so funny. Oh, such a stupid joke. Gotta keep myself entertained somehow, guys. I pressed the button. It says add in progress. Do better, loser. Switch is lying to me then, because I pressed the button. So funny, you can't stop me. Man, Twitch really ruining the vibe sometimes. Twitch is lying to their creators, bro. What's the point of adding a ad button if it doesn't run an ad? Let's play the rhyme game? Yeah, let's do it. Something different while Sofaygo's in the background. Oh, I thought that transitioned into the next song. I was about to say that was cool. What rhymes with bag? Slag. Slag, shag, brag, gag, hag. Tag, flag, stag. Hey, I like Price's bounce too. What else rhymes with bag? Just gave you like 15 things. I love when they play with the triplets, man. Triplets are so bouncy. What else rhymes with bag? Frag? Crag, like craggy. You're on thin ice. I don't know. I don't think there are many other words in my vocabulary that rhyme with bag. Oh, no, there is one. There's one. Drag. Your tweets from 2008 would beg to differ? I joined Twitter in 2012. And I don't really tweet much anyways, so I doubt there's anything problematic there. Sure. Price's bounce is dope. This is how I like Sofaygo though. It's like while I'm talking to someone and he's in the background just sliding. That's when Sofaygo hits. That's fire. Price is fire. I'm actually really not mad at this album so far, man. It's a little repetitive, but look at that little tail. She's happy. Happy dog. Next track is For Show. That's so fucked up. Yo, I'm so hungry. Oh my god. My eating habits are so unhealthy. Peruvian chicken that'll fill you up. The filtered strings are really cool. Dope. What's the difference between Peruvian chicken and regular chicken? No, it's because it's coming from you. It's coming from you, so it might mean something that I'm not aware of. You know what I mean? You never know when it's coming from Flaherty. Peruvian chicken could be code for something insane, you know? And you've done this to yourself. I can't take anything you say seriously ever, and it's your fault. This is cool too. He's going on a little bit of a run in the second half of this album. Slowing things down a little bit, playing around with the triplet bounces. Reverse melody here. That's dope.
Man, I know that I'm far from home. Man, they hate when you start to go. The fake out what percenter you want. I said 180. You know how I am. Only kick it with the real cause I'm nothing like them. I see right through you and all your fake friends. Don't do fake friends. Circle small. Oh, I cannot hang with y'all. Things gonna change, I know. I can put you on game for sure.
There's a wolf, send help. That's absolutely what you've done. You've, boy who cried wolfed yourself into never being taken seriously. The string is probably my favorite thing about this and the production for show. I'm glad he let it, you know, ring out on its own for a little bit towards the end, because it really is a great element to that production. This next track is one that I'm curious about. Took Off, featuring Gunna and DJ Khaled. What is DJ Khaled bringing to this feature? You know? Is it because, like, DJ Khaled got Sofaygo the beat, and so, like, it's contractually obligated for him to scream his name in the song? Like, what is going on here, you know? I'm not a boy though, do your thing, Twitter. Yeah, no, I'm not saying you are. I'm saying you have, in quotes, boy who cried wolfed yourself, because that's the story. Boy who cried wolf. Come on, Flaherty. You can't catch me. I'm uncancelable because I do nothing cancelable.
Believe in us. God did, so we take off.
Bro, shut the oh my God.
They ain't believe in us. God did, so we take off. DJ Khaled. All you haters hugging your pillow, putting slob all over it. Another one. Fago, Pharrell, Gunna.
Why you tryna run game? Why you tryna run game? Tell him move, I stay on lane. Tell him move, I stay on lane. Tell him move, I stay on lane.
Gunna's gonna slide on this. Why does my ear hurt? Don't make a joke about my ear hurting because of the album. It genuinely hurts. Can you imagine if after everything I've been through this month, strep and everything, I get an ear infection, bro? We both know if you ever came across DJ Khaled, you'd pull up your pants and shake his hand. If I saw DJ Khaled, I probably wouldn't say a word to him. What am I gonna say to DJ Khaled? I'm a fan? I'm not. You know? What am I gonna say to him? The only thing I'd probably say to DJ Khaled is and even that would be disrespectful, but I'd be like, you know, Tyler the Creator beating you that time was deserved. No, if I actually saw DJ Khaled, I'm walking down the street, DJ Khaled's walking down the street, he's not surrounded by people, he's not surrounded by fans or anything, I can literally walk up to him, say, yo, DJ Khaled, what's going on? Can I get a photo? I don't. I don't. It's crazy, but I don't. You know?
Bro, keep the phone.
He made Yeezus.
I keep this flow tight in the main roads. But all they wanna do is talk. Can't be mad. Turn my savage on.
I would ask him who did. That's actually funnier than not saying anything. From across the street though, yo DJ Khaled, who did? And then he screams, God did, from the other side of the street. That's actually kind of funny. You gotta make sure you get it on film though. You gotta be recording.
Why you trying to run game?
Yo, Sofaygo's really still going on this track. This track really shouldn't be 4 minutes and 40 seconds long. Gunna should have been rapping by now. And then the hook to close us out at 2 minutes 30 seconds. As always, Valerity takes it slightly too far. I become a meme by murdering him is crazy, by the way. The fact that you're not wrong, that by murdering him you'd become a meme is so dystopian. Let's go, Gunna.
Don't you quit when you lost, you stay down, they gon' find you a better way. Now look, we perform at the garden, they know I ain't talking about Callaway. I flew in for the first time on a Friday, I fought a little bit before Saturday. Niggas switch up and go this way and that way. I went TBG and fell away. Why you tryna run game? Why you tryna run game? Tell them move, I stay on lane. Tell him move, I stay on lane. They said he calling my phone. Hang around me for a date, and I said they gotta make up what you want. Think about my niggas that day and how they stay out there bucking a lot. Wouldn't believe the shit that I saw. I think I was meant to take off. I think I was meant to take off.
Sorry, texting my wife about dinner plans. Yeah, this song is way too long. But when I skip on to the next one, you get mad at me, Valerity, so I'm gonna let it play all the way through to the end. But this song is definitely too long. I'm not on my phone because the album is boring, by the way. I'm starving and so is my wife, so I'm just texting her about dinner. That's all. The last track was, I like the Gunna feature, hate the DJ Khaled feature, wish it was 2 minutes shorter. This next song is Greed.
Yeah, when the sunrise, open my eyes, yeah. Bitch, I get fly in a bird. Yeah, what they say about me, besides I shoot from the three.
Come on, Blair, they're short songs. Plus, I have a surprise for you that I think you're gonna like. So don't worry about it.
Telling them catch up. I'm about to cop me a Tesla. I got them in before I turn 21, man. That shit is a blessing. Mama, ain't no more stressing. Lizzie, I got how I'm stepping. Brand new
Oh, believe me, Flaherty, you'll care about this. Also, why do you want Sean C's head on a stick? You hate all other reactors. When you're not talking about Miami, you're talking about Sean C. You're talking about Fantano trashing albums. You want his head on a stick because he's handsome? He is indeed handsome. You hate all reactors, me included, by the way. I'm glad the last 3 tracks are short, because I think I'm good. You know, I'm good on this album. I would be crying hard while cutting it off. Why would... You know what? Okay. I love your videos, really. I'm so sorry I have to do this, but why do you have to do it, though? That's... What do you mean by that?
Hey, Woods like that show.
Sofaygo, baby, I'm paving shit. Say that you hate me. How can I care when I pay you? What the fuck we call this? As I'm doing something marvelous. Care, no, I don't. Gas in my blood. Head up, I don't give no fuck. What you talking about? Yeah. No, I don't. Let's go. You know. To me like I got something for you. What the fuck we call this? As I'm doing something marvelous. Care, no, I don't. Gas in my blood. Head up, I don't give no fuck. What you talking about? Yeah. No, I don't. Let's go. You know. No, I don't.
That last track was cool. I had it on in the background while I was fixing some things on Twitch. It was all right. Honestly, it feels like a lot of the other songs, though. The last track is forever. What was that you said, Flaherty? Told my ex I'm a girl and she blocked me? Wow. The big guy that dances and takes breaks midway through album reactions? Well, I literally did that today, except I didn't dance. Am I the new Big Quinn? Am I this generation's Big Quinn? Okay, forever's dope. when YouTube changed their ad rules, when YouTube changed the way that they monetize videos and started really cracking down on copyrighted content, it affected his bag. And so, you know, I think he had to put way less of a focus on YouTube videos and more of a focus on whatever other job he had, I think. But he drops every now and then. He dropped videos recently for, what was it? Was it the Kendrick album? Big Quinn. Every now and then he comes back for really big albums. I think he also works on music. He mentioned at one point he was working on some music. 6 months ago, he reacted to Dawn FM 10 months ago. He reacted to Donda. He reacted to The Heart Part 5, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. So like that's the most recently uploaded stuff that he has. Is it copyrighted at all? I'm hoping it isn't. Yeah, it's copyrighted. So his video got like 240,000 views, but it's copyrighted. So it's like he's not earning money off of that. I think he's earning money off of Patreon and his other job. So he posts less, which sucks, but that's what YouTube gets when they fuck their content creators over. We post less. I can't post at all because I got a strike because I was streaming. How dare you create content? Now you can't do that for a week. My phone glitched as soon as you started talking about why he left YouTube. Watch the reaction later, you'll get it. No, I'm just playing. Basically, YouTube fucked him over with copyright, so he posts less. That's what I think. I remember him saying something like that. This year, he reacted to Dawn FM and Mr. Morale and The Heart Part 5. That's it. It is what it is, man. That's why Twitch is the GOAT. He got me into reaction videos. He's the GOAT. He might stream, actually. I don't know. If he started streaming his reactions on Twitch, he would make a living off of it. He could quit his job and just do Twitch. I'm certain. I'm certain. People would watch it. People would donate. People would subscribe for sure. Speaking of which, this video on YouTube is probably copyrighted. So help me to keep these videos uncut. Support me on Patreon. I'm certain if he started streaming on Twitch, he would make a living off of it. I would sub to him if he streamed. You kidding me? And you'd be able to watch his reaction videos uncut. I don't think there's a way to do that right now. I don't know if he posts that stuff on Patreon. And also, can you imagine break time, but like live on Twitch? Break time would be so funny. It's funny already. Imagine him interacting with the chat. Yeah, he would be awesome on Twitch. All right, that's Pink Hearts by Sofaygo. Honestly, guys, like I said, it doesn't really feel like an album. It feels like a playlist. It feels like a compilation of a bunch of different bangers just strung together. I think that this would have been better off if it was shorter. And honestly, I'm thinking that if Sofaygo wants to continue just in this lane, right, where he's at, where he's just like heavy drums and synths in the background, just I don't want to stray too far from this lane. Shorter projects and more features. More features. There's way too few features on this album for it to be 16 songs long of very similar styled songs. You know what I mean? Shorter albums with more features is going to keep it fresh. It's going to keep us from getting tired of just hearing Sofaygo, and it's going to increase his longevity if he doesn't want to switch up his style. So that's what I would have done for this album. I would have cut out a lot of the filler and gotten more features on here. It is a little repetitive. It's not as repetitive as I was expecting it to be, though. He managed to keep the second half of this album a little more interesting than the first, I think. Honestly, though, I don't think it's top 10 albums of the year, but if you listen to this and you're into Sofaygo and you like, you know, his music, spread a lot of these songs out, you know, into your playlists and shuffle them, and it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. If it was 10 songs, better drums, more features, better hairline, this would be great. Almost all of those things that Vlad already said, minus better drums. I think the drums were pretty good for the most part. Better hairline is crazy. I need the better hairline, you know? I need the better hairline. I've always had a huge forehead though. But yeah, you know, those are my thoughts on Pink Hearts. It's cool. It's cool. It's not great. It's what I was expecting from Sofaygo though. It's not like he disappointed. So it's all right. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Support me on Patreon. Help me to keep my videos uncut. Patreon, ad-free, early access. It's all good things, man. All right? I appreciate you guys so much. Follow me on Twitch. I'll see you guys later. Everyone stay safe. Peace out.